Thank you. All right. Oh, there I go. So we are going to start from the closed guard. And then I want to attack the neck. All right, so look at that. The gi is all tucked. All right, so my first challenge right here is I'm gonna use this lapel. All right, so I'm not doing a regular cross choke right here. I'm doing that Brabo choke. So what I'm doing, what I want, so look at my hand goes right here underneath, all the way as low as I can get, right here. The second grip by the shoulder. So what I want to do is I'm gonna open up the leg, pull the grip, and go back to the close the guard again. All right, so if you go right there and try to do something right here, my leg is blocking. All right, so here I need to go 1 and 2. All right, so now I have the lapel. I'm grabbing all the way down right here. That is 2 ways that I can do right here. I can try to go and switch this grip right here, or I can try to break his posture. So once I break the posture, his head is gonna be close to me. That's gonna be easier to me to do that. So if I have to sit up and do it, that's okay. But a lot of times, his head is gonna block. So every time I try to sit up right here, he's gonna stop me with his hand. So here, I'm gonna use arms and legs. I'm gonna break that posture. See, I'm bringing the knees towards my chest. So once I get the position, look, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go. This is under his arm. And then I'm gonna hold right there. Of course, he doesn't wanna be here. So he's gonna posture up. And that is when I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna switch the grip again. All right, so this is here. The way I like to do is I like to place my hand open this way, right here on my forearm, and then I'm going to slide that hand right here. So I'm not going to try to go right here and fix the arm on the position that I want. No, I start low, right by my elbow, look at my hand, slide that hand up, and then I get a grip right here with my palm up, right there. Okay, so that's the first, what I want you guys to do first. All right, so same side all the way up, same side all the way down. First, what I'm doing is right there. If I see the lapel right there, I can skip that step, and then I go break. See, I'm getting my arm around the head. I'm holding him with my forearm, and I keep my head open. I'm not doing this because here, if I release that pressure, he's gonna posture up. So here, look, I hold him with my forearm, hand is open, I get my grip. He's gonna posture up, my hand, slide that hand up, and get my grip. Okay, so that's the first step.
Eduardo, can we ask a question?
Of course, man, of course.
So maybe it's the way we're doing it, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot of gi to grab onto, you know, after you pass it around behind the neck.
Let me see you doing. One, I'll go. 2. Can you grab at the end with your left hand and feed a little?
Yes, it's just
nice. Grab all the way. Yes. Now go. 1. Nice. Can you grab with the left hand and feed the lapel a little bit more? So you pull with the left and go deeper with the right. Let me see. Get a grip. Do that again. Nice. Now go. Nice. Now we have. There's a little bit of slack right there, huh? So you grab with the left hand. So you pull, and then you slide your right hand deeper. Palm up, palm up. No, 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 palm up. Jonathan, Jonathan, yes. Right there. Now you grab at that slack a little, yes. So you kind of open and you slide your hand. Yes. Yeah, yeah. That better? Okay.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, so now let's see. Next step. Right here. So now I have a few options, all right? So look, if I keep my leg on top right here, even if I try to go, my leg is on top of the gi. Even that I have this, that's gonna be tough. So when you move, make sure you move your leg, and then look, you release. Oh, you see, I don't want my leg on top of his gi. So every time that happens, all right, that's gonna be harder for me. So move, look at the gi. Nothing right there, all right? And then I go. I'm gonna go one. So this first grip, if I get this super tight, what happens? My hand has to go all the way right there to get a grip. So this first grip right here doesn't need to be too tight. All right, so I don't need to go and get this grip because I'm supposed to switch again. So this grip a little loose. All right, place my hand right here and then I get it. If my grip is all the way to the end, this is not going to be a good choke. So look, I open, I'm just holding with those two fingers, my thumb right there, grab at the end and slide. Grab and slide. So now I have a good grip. So now I'm going to give you guys two options. The first option is right here. I'm able to move his head to my left. So my grip, you see that's a lot of slack right here. My grip, this is where I want to get. I get a grip right here. I'm going to move. I'm going to do the choke. So my second grip, I cannot try to go and get a grip here on the lapel. That is too tight. I cannot try to get a grip right here. That is too tight. So if I go, and then if you feel like you want this is not what I want. I want this here. I'm only able to finish the choke if his head is that way. So I go, I get the grip, I put my forearms together, and then I'm going to squeeze. All right? So here, no, this, no, here. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. All right, so everything. I go one and switch. Okay, move his head away, get a grip. I cannot get a grip and then put pressure. You see, my forearm is over his face. I want my elbows together. When I get my elbows together, I get that submission. And that is the first option. If I move him, I move his head, and then he's going to let me move that head. There is no resistance. But usually, what happens here is he doesn't want to go with his head that direction. he wants to keep the head right here. And then this is when, that is my second option right there. I'm gonna control the sleeve. I'm gonna pull that arm over my arm right here. One, I'm gonna move my hips, and then I get that choke. One side, I have the grip on the, and then the other side, I have his arm. All right, so one more time. So this is the choke. This is how I start one. I go right here, two, adjust. So his head is on that way. Even if I try to bring his head this way, that is nothing. All right, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm looking for his arm. So I'm going to get a grip right here. I'm going to bring his arm over, and I need to drop that arm. See, I move, hug, and get the submission. All right? Okay, time. So now that is the same concept, but from side control. All right? So here, everything will be the same. All right? Remember how I was. First step is to loosen up the lapel and give to the other hand, and then here is the same thing. Look at that. I'm gonna loosen up the lapel. I'm gonna give to this hand right there. All right. Same thing as the close guard. So now, if I just go right here and try to switch this grip, look, that is a few seconds. That is no contact with him. All right. So instead to do this, so what I want to do, I want to get my knee on his stomach. All right. And I know that the reaction here is he's gonna place his hand right there, and then he's gonna hip out. And then this is when I'm gonna switch. See, my knee, I'm gonna drop my knee down, and I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch the grip right here. And again, look what happens. So now I'm not heavy on top of him. As soon as my knee touches the mat, I'm gonna have to put my knee right here. And then again, I have those two options. All right, especially if he's turning into me. First option is right here. All right, so I get the grip right there. I put my elbows together, and then I can do the submission. My second option is to do what? To do the same thing. But you guys have to pay attention that when I bring his arm over, I cannot apply that pressure with the knee on stomach. All right, because if I bring his arm over, I want him on his side. So as I'm doing that, I'm going to release the pressure with the knee on stomach. I'm going to put my knee down, and then I get the submission right here. All right, so my biceps putting pressure on his triceps. This is what I want. And a mistake that I see people doing on this is driving the weight forward. I don't want that. So what I want right here is my biceps on his triceps, and then here I will apply pressure when I bend my arm, and I'm kind of a parallel to him. So again, right here, again, release the one, knee on stomach. He's gonna try to do something, or even if he doesn't do, look at that, my hand goes right there. He's gonna push, knee goes down. All right, I can try to do the first one. I can get my knee on stomach, control that arm, then I can grab the wrist, I can grab right there, I can grab the elbow, pull the arm, bring my knee down, don't drive forward. Right here. Finish parallel with the person. All right, so let's try to do that.